Hey babes, welcome back to the channel. So we're back today with a new video. In today's video, I'm featuring QVR Hair. Shout out to QVR for sponsoring today's video. Now let's jump into this look. This is my braid pattern. We are doing crochet today. I have to say this is my favorite crochet texture that I have received from QVR yet. So the details on this, I have this in 20 inches. I have 5 packs. This is their Burmese curly in the color P4-27. I use every single piece of crochet hair from all 5 packs. So if you are familiar with the channel, this is my go-to braid pattern for crochet hair. The reason I like this is because on the sides, I like for the crochet hair to come up closer. So I like to braid everything down. And for the top and the front, where I have straight backs, I like to be able to pull a crochet piece through the front of the braid to give a seamless look so that it looks more natural. It'll all make sense as we get further into the video, but that is my explanation of my foundation / braid pattern. So I'm going in and I'm using one piece. I looped one piece throughout this entire install. I did not do 2 pieces, which is something that I have done before. I've learned how to space out my crochet hair so that I have enough for the style and the look that I'm going for. So I love this hair so much. This is a very sexy Burmese curly pattern. For one, you do have those finger coils at the bottom, but it's not even just the finger coils that do it for me. It's the actual curl pattern throughout the hair. And it's not like a silky Burmese curly. Like, I feel like it has some texture to it, which just makes it just, that in combination, the texture in combination with the color is everything. I love, love, love this hair. I will be saving this hair because I want to do miracle knots with this hair. I just know that this hair will eat down. This color, miracle knots, you already know. And the summer's coming, don't play with me. So here I am continuing to push the needle under the braid. I grab the crochet hair through that thread in between. And once I put that thread in the hook, I pull it back under the braid and then I loop it one time. I only loop my crochet one time. And with the thread in between, that ensures that it is secure. I do not double knot. I do not double loop. I just want to make sure that when it comes time to take this out, I am not struggling. I'm not frustrated at all. One thing I wanted to point out is the actual strands of crochet. If you notice, one side of it is the P4 and one side is the 27. VR, you did your thing with this color combo. I said this was my favorite crochet hair from QVR. This is my favorite crochet hair that I have received from anybody. This color combo and texture is amazing. So I'm going to continue to fill it in. I'm spacing it out so that it is enough to cover the braids, but I don't want it too dense in any one particular area. So as you can see, I'm going around. I started on my right side and I'm moving over to the left. And I really just want to fill up the bottom before I get to the top. Right here, I am just now getting to pack number 3. So that is perfect because the 3rd pack is going to fill in that space there. And then the 2 packs will fill in the top. And when I tell you that worked out perfect. I'm just going to continue the same install method. Crochet is very repetitive. I use the push, pull, loop method. That's the easiest way to remember. But it's very, very repetitive. So I'm going to continue to use that method to install the hair. And I'm going to pop back up once we get to the top where we start to fill in the front. So here we are, we made it to the top. I do still have a little bit in the back, as you can see there, to fill in, but so I did that part off camera. As you can see, for the front braids, I take my crochet needle and I stick it through the front of the braid and I pull the strand down. I did get a question in my last video about that piece coming loose. It does not come loose because I loop it again towards the back of my braid, and then I start to crochet the other pieces as I would normally. That locks in that piece of crochet hair, so that piece of crochet hair does not slip and slide for me. I guarantee you, if you do this method, it won't move. So I'm going to continue to do that all across the front. And the only thing that I did really different was my two braids that would be my center part. I made sure to pack the hair in there. So if you put enough hair up top and then you tease it, it'll camouflage really well. That's another thing I love about this texture. It is amazing. So towards the end of the video, I am going to wet the hair down. I do brush through it with water and I added a little bit of mousse, but to be honest, I prefer the hair in the dry state. I wet it and put product in it for video purposes because I know a lot of people want to know what the hair looks like in the wet state before purchasing, or if you're thinking about purchasing, or even if you're just using this as a tutorial guide. So that's the reason I did it. But if I wasn't filming this, I would have left it in the dry state. It is absolutely gorgeous in the dry state. Stunning. It's giving Beyonce. I'm talking Crazy in Love era. Yeah. The color combination and the texture is the best that I've had, hands down. And I think I've said that like 4 times this video, but I really do love this hair. So I'm going to continue to fill this in and then I'll pop back in at the end so you can see what it looks like, and then we will wrap this up. We are all done, and do you see what I mean? This does not need water, it doesn't need mousse, it doesn't need gel, it needs nothing just to be fluffed out. This hair is absolutely gorgeous. All links and details will be down below in the description box. I did film a TikTok while making this YouTube video, so this tutorial will be over on TikTok as well. So if you want to like purchase from the TikTok shop, you can go over there and do that too. If you want to see how this hair looks wet down, brushed through, just stay tuned for the rest of the video. And if you did stay till the end of the video, just drop a comment and let me know which way you prefer the hair. Did you like it in the dry state or did you like it in the wet state? So I'm going to shout out to QVR for sponsoring another video and sending over these bomb bundles. I'm going to thank you beauties for clicking on another video, and I will be adding this to my crochet hair playlist. be sure to check that out if you want some more inspo on crochet looks. And I will see you guys in the next video. And when I tell you I'm popping back out with this one, you'll see. Bye.